off on Wall Street after historic news from overseas.
Britain decides to leave the European Union, and it's causing a devastating drop on world markets. Taking a live look at Wall Street now. Stocks are down nearly 500 points. The Dow dropped 500 points seconds after opening, and the Nasdaq saw its worst drop since 2011. Our Anusha Rasta spoke with a financial expert about what this means for us. Anusha?
That's right. Well, this actually makes the American dollar stronger. This is good news for any Americans traveling to the UK because they will get more for their money. But remember, the United States exports a lot of manufactured goods and products to Europe. So if the economy there is not doing well, there's less of a demand for American products, and businesses here will take a hit. The United Kingdom is getting divorced from the European Union, breaking away from 27 other countries in Europe who belong to the group.
This is certainly historic. The European Union has never had a country leave, and now it's seen one of its three most important countries, Britain, going for the exit door.
16 million people in Britain voted to leave the EU. The union's economy has struggled for some time, and there's also been an ongoing refugee crisis. Many voters in favor of the exit believe separating from the union will protect Britain from those problems. British Prime Minister David Cameron has stepped down because he was against the idea of leaving the EU.
The European Union is a major market for U.S. manufactured goods and other products, and so when Europe suffers, the United States suffers.
Britain's economy is one of the world's largest, but now their money is worth less. The value of the pound dropped to its lowest level in more than 30 years, right after the announcement about the exit.
For the energy industry, what this means is that there's uncertainty, which means global economic slowdown, and a global economic slowdown means lower prices for oil and natural gas, which is bad for Houston.
It'll take 2 years for the UK to separate from the European Union, but the world wonders, how will the country's political, economic, and social relationship with the rest of Europe change? And let's talk about 401ks. Investors are nervous right now because Britain leaving the EU was very unexpected, and the future at this point is uncertain. So these investors, they are selling their stocks, they're getting rid of them, they're investing less money into the stocks. These are driving down the values of your 401ks. Now, we are told that this is temporary unless the global economy gets worse, but at this point, only time will tell. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Anusha Rasta, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Anusha, thank you. President Obama released a statement about this decision a few hours ago. It read, "The people of the United Kingdom have spoken and we respect their decision." He goes on to say the special relationship between the United States and the UK is enduring.
While many in the world question the United Kingdom's decision to leave the European Union, Donald Trump is embracing that decision.
I really do see a parallel between what's happening in the United States and what's happening here. People want to see borders. They don't necessarily want people pouring into their country that they don't know who they are and where they come from.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz agreed with the move. He released a quote saying, "We should treat the Brexit as an opportunity to forge a closer partnership with our historic friend and ally, including immediately starting negotiations for a targeted U.S.-UK free trade agreement."